Okay, great. So we're recording.
Okay.
That's awesome. Okay,
Okay.
Claudia. Yep.
Right. So so I would like to post a link to a blog post on my digital bloggers and boost it for, let's say, $5 per day for 4 to 5 days. But I would like to know, I need to have a connection in my blog post where it says click here, for example, or create your free account. So I would like to direct them to my website. Could you tell me how I can do that?
Yes, for sure. If when you go to your mini site, the URL, when you open up your mini site, you grab the URL that's showing in your browser, you copy that, and then you, in your blog post on Digital Bloggers, you hyperlink the text in your blog post so that when they click on that link, it will go over to your mini site and then they can enter their name and email address.
Okay.
Okay.
Claudia, do you know how to hyperlink?
Yes, I think I just have to click here, for example, just mark that. And in my, there is it's a symbol for hyperlink, and I connect
that's awesome.
this. I insert the copy or paste the link, the URL from the browser into that area.
Awesome.
That should do.
Yes.
That's very
great.
Good.
That's great.
Yeah, that's good.
And if you wanted to offer them...
what I will definitely test it.
Yes, test it for sure.
I think that's important to test.
Yeah. Now, in your back office, I think it's under marketing and my links. You will find the free account. Let me just check that for you because I don't want to give you the wrong answer here. Marketing, my links. And free offer. Free trial. Okay, the trial cart page is the one that you want to find in there. So and you take that link and you put that under the words free account or whatever you've written in your blog post, and you hyperlink that, and that will take them directly to the free account sign up page. Now you can do two things. You can take them to the sign up page, or you can take them to a sales page that tells them exactly what they're doing, what they'll be getting for the free account. So it's really up to you what you want to offer them.
I think I did that in a recent blog, Chris.
Yeah.
I actually, in my most recent blog, I actually just hyperlinked in that blog in Digital Bloggers directly to a sales page with our affiliate link on it. Yeah. And it gave them much more information about the whole system and what they're getting and what's being provided. And from there, they can make a choice or a decision about what they get or what they receive.
Yeah.
So, and I think that I'm just looking, can you see which link, Chris, have you got that open? Can you see which link I used for that blog that I did? Let me go into Six Figure Mentors.
I'm not sure which one it would have been.
So I'll go in and I'll have a look. I'll go and look at the blog.
Okay. Yeah, so you have a choice. You can have I think you've got 2 different sales pages that you can use for the free account. And then you've got the cart page, which takes them directly into the cart itself, where they just enter their details in. So it'd be worth just going into the back office and seeing which one you would prefer them to use. Just open them up yourself and see which one you like the best.
So I used the free trial long sales pages. That's the link that I used in my blog, because I was talking about the global community. So within that blog, you know, I just wrote for them the perfect fit to join a global community of online people. And so I hyperlinked global community. I linked it over to that free trial long sales page. So if they wanted to know about a global community and the system and everything, they would click on that word and it would take them to that sales page, which is ultimately linked to our affiliate program.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah, that should do.
All right. That's awesome. Well done. Well, very good.
Perfect.
That's very good. Wow. So with your, can I just ask, with that mini site, Chris, that Claudia has, the mini site will, what is she copying and pasting that URL from the mini site to go into the post?
Yeah, into her...
The boosted post.
Yeah, into her blog, so she can hyperlink. Okay. So it goes into the blog about the free account, or click here, whichever Claudia decides, and then that would link in her blog, just like the free account. Yeah. Yeah.
So the post, the initial post in Facebook is really just
her blog.
You know.
Her blog.
So but clicking on that will take her to her blog in Digital Bloggers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that's awesome, Claudia. Look at you go.
Look how far you've come. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really amazing. You know, because it took me a time to get ready mentally to do that, because you know I had some problems to show my face in that digital world, and so it's just but it's not a problem anymore for me. So it's easy. I just ask questions. I try to do it. Maybe I get some problems in doing it. I can private message to somebody or just ask the question. That I don't have that barrier anymore. It's just everything is flowing very easy because I feel so comfortable in that community, and I think it will be okay.
That's wonderful. Yeah,
it's exhilarating, isn't it? And it's quite freeing to know that you can now slowly start to focus on the creative work. You're getting all of the technical pieces in little bit by little bit, but you're focusing too on the creative work, and that's nice when that can happen.
Yes.
That's great. Yes. So do you have any other questions?
And I will ask this of people. So far not, no. I was working on my website on WordPress. That I have 1 or 2 questions on that, but I don't know if you still have time.
Yeah, we have a little bit of time left for sure.
Yeah. So you have on your website where it says on your home page, you have these 3 it says income streams, digital lifestyle, and growth. I have also 3 sections which I would like to have on my website. Where do I get these small pictures from?
Okay.
Because it's not in WordPress. Did you import that from some, you know, these logos, or I don't know, widgets, or how you call that?
Yeah. I basically took them from other people's websites, really. So what you can do, if you find the ones that you like, and you can do as many as you find as many as you like because they might suit different things. And all you have to do is right click on those images and then save image as, and you can keep that image on your computer so that you can use them on your website. And when you come to actually putting them on your website, you just import those images into your WordPress site. And we can go through that a bit later if you need to. That's fine.
Okay. And one more question. If I would like to add some value, I would like to write a post about that book, which was really game changing for me, you know, the magic.
Yeah.
If I write a blog post about that book, can I just go to Amazon and see where that book is, and then copy the URL? Am I allowed to do that and make a hyperlink on my blog post as well, just to show people, if you are interested in that book, click here, and then they go to Amazon, just to show them?
If you're trying to build a compliant site, I wouldn't do that, because Google, if you're trying to build a compliant site, they don't want people to go away from your website. They want to keep people, the whole idea is to keep people on your website. So they don't like external links. For a compliant site, when you're getting people, say, from Facebook or from YouTube to your website to sign up for something, and then if you're going to send them to an external link, they don't like that. Okay,
Sorry, Chris. What about digital bloggers, though? Because if she's doing this within a blog and she's linking over to, say, Amazon to buy that book, she could be part of the Amazon affiliate program, and she could put it in her blog for digital bloggers. Is that possible? But not on your Google compliant website, which you don't have yet, do you? Do you have your Google compliant website?
This is the next step. I hope to have it done during next week or end of next week. I will do that step. Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
No.
It's good.
It's great.
It's good.
I know that you want to build a blog on your website. It depends. If you're not going to be using YouTube at this point, I would say you can do that with Facebook. But when you start going to YouTube, you're going to have to remove all external links from your website. So what you can do is what we did. We created 2 websites, one for our blogs and one for our Google compliance. So that's what we did to get around that issue. Okay?
That's what.
Yeah. But if you're just working on Facebook right now, yes, I think you can do that.
And look into the affiliate program too. Look into the Amazon affiliate program.
Yeah.
Register for that.
Yeah. Before you do
so
that.
you get commission.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But the Google compliant website, which I have, there is all the information of SFM is on there, and the disclaimer and everything. So they do not have a problem with that, because that's also an external. That's fine, because it's all. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay, because all that information should be on your website. So you have to have pages hosted on your website. So even though you're talking about SFM, all that information has to be hosted on your website. You can't be sending them off to the SFM link. That's what a Google compliant website is, that you're hosting all that information for every link that you have on your website is actually another page on your website. So you're sending them from one page on your website to another page on your website. You're not actually sending them off to the sfm.com. Okay, so that's really important to try and right. Yeah.
So in other words, those 7 videos Claudia, those 7 videos, Chris has actually hosted them on our website. They're not being sent off anywhere. When they click a link, they go to another page, and then it's hosted there. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's something else to think about down the track, because it's mainly for if you're doing Google AdWords advertisements or YouTube advertisements. That's when you really need to make sure that all these other things are only hosted on your website. I think initially you can probably get away with it, but when you decide to move into YouTube, then definitely we'll have to rethink that. Okay?
All right. Yes, okay. Fine, thank you.
And another thing too, what we did, just our journey.
That was
Just our journey, Claudia. What we did is and I think we have spoken of this before, we built Chris really built TrishandChrisOnline.com, worked on the Google compliant website first, and then it was months later, and then we thought, you know what, we want a website that we can play with, that we can update, that we can have some fun with, that we could put our blogs on. And so that's when the Lead Your Lifestyle came about, and we just copied that across. So maybe it is a good thing to really focus on that Google compliant website first. It's like you're getting that foundation built and you're really thinking about how that's going to look. Then you take the foundation of that, the basis of that, and simply plonk it over here. Then you can have fun with it.
okay. Yeah, that's probably what I will do. So the next couple of days will more or less complete it, and if you don't mind, Chris, you can just look over it, what you think. I will not hold you responsible. What you
we'll both look
think,
at
and
it,
then I will send it out. That would be great, and that's another step then.
Yeah, that's right. You're ticking boxes already, Claudia. Yeah, you're doing so well. You should be very proud of yourself. Yeah. It's only been 2 months since Phoenix, and look what you've done.
Yes, exactly.
It hasn't even been 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you're going to have a Google compliant website up and running.
Yeah.
So imagine. I mean, it's built, done, and there. It's going to be incredible. Yeah. So we're here to help that process as well. So we'll just set up meetings so that, each week you can just show us then, and we can just go over that each week. It's going to help our members as well. This whole process will help a lot of people because we will record it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very helpful. And my next meeting with you is already set. It's today in a week. It's Sunday again.
Love it. Love that. It's awesome. Okay. All right. Well, we better head off then, Claudia. And it's just been a pleasure. And you are, just pat yourself on the back and celebrate for all the work that you've been putting in, because you're progressing amazingly well.
Yeah.
And it is all about that letting go as well. Do the work and do the action, but letting go on the results, and the results will come.
Yeah. Totally.
Exactly.
It's awesome. And keep reading and keep listening.
Okay.
Keep reading and keep listening.
It's awesome.
I will. Thank you very much. Take care.
You too.
See you next week.
Speak to you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.